Everyone in the naval courtyard thought it was a routine arrest, until the Admiral's voice thundered across the base, echoing one word that froze every soldier in place. Release her. Just minutes before that command, she was nothing but a handcuffed figure in dusty fatigues, a young woman trembling beneath the harsh afternoon sun, her wrists bruised and pride shattered. Before I tell you what happened next, tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing who's listening. The confrontation had begun when Lieutenant Harper stormed across the training field, his boots slamming into the dirt. Unauthorized personnel on restricted ground, he barked. The woman turned slowly, her eyes calm, almost detached. She offered no resistance as the MPs surrounded her, confusion rippling through the watching recruits. No one recognized her, not in the sun-faded uniform, not with her hair tied back and streaked with dust. Only her silence felt deliberate, almost trained. "Who authorized your presence here?" Harper demanded, his tone sharp as the desert wind. "I did," she whispered. The men laughed. "You? You're not even in the system. We checked." Her jaw tightened. The humiliation cut deeper than the metal on her wrists. She could have spoken up. She could have ended it right there. But something inside her, pride, maybe, refused to let her beg. As they pushed her toward the waiting jeep, murmurs spread. Civilians near the gate started recording. The sun hung directly overhead, turning the metal shackles white-hot. "She doesn't look like a trespasser," someone muttered. "She looks like she belongs here," said another. But Harper didn't hear them. Or maybe he didn't care. Then a low rumble, the kind that silences everything, rolled across the base. A black SUV entered, escorted by 2 military police trucks. The insignia on the flag fluttering from its front fender made Harper's stomach drop. The Admiral had arrived. Every soldier straightened. Conversations stopped. Even the desert wind seemed to hold its breath. The SUV door opened, and Admiral Keaton stepped out, tall, gray-haired, his presence alone enough to command silence. His eyes, sharp as flint, locked onto the woman standing in cuffs. "What," he asked quietly, dangerously, "is the meaning of this?" No one spoke. She was caught on restricted grounds. "Sir," Harper stammered. "No ID, no clearance." Keaton's gaze shifted from the lieutenant to the woman. "Name?" She looked up for the first time, meeting his eyes. "Commander Elise Rowan, sir." The courtyard erupted in gasps. Harper froze, color draining from his face. Commander, that name. It couldn't be. The Elise Rowan who'd gone missing 3 years ago, during a classified mission in the Pacific, presumed dead. "Commander Rowan," the Admiral repeated, his voice trembling with restrained fury. "Who authorized you to handcuff my officer?" Harper tried to speak, but the words tangled in his throat. "Release her," the Admiral roared. The words cracked through the air like a cannon blast. "Now." The soldiers scrambled, unlocking the cuffs with shaking hands. As the metal fell away, Elise rubbed her wrists, silent but unbroken. She could have screamed, demanded justice, exposed every humiliation she'd endured, but she didn't. Instead, she turned to Harper, her expression calm. "You did your duty, Lieutenant," she said softly. "Just next time, check your history books, before you humiliate one of your own." The courtyard stayed silent, except for the soft clinking of her dog tags, as she walked toward the Admiral. The onlookers parted like waves, awe mixing with guilt. Keaton placed a hand on her shoulder. "What at Admiral's full end? The sea never forgets its own," he said, his voice low, "and neither do we." As they walked away together, the crowd remained still, humbled, shaken, and strangely proud. Harper saluted, eyes lowered, his arrogance finally replaced with shame. That afternoon, stories spread across every corridor and break room, about the ghost commander, who had returned, about the Admiral, who reminded everyone what true rank really meant. Because respect isn't about the stripes on your sleeve, it's about the honor behind them. And sometimes, the quietest warriors are the ones who've already survived the storm. Before you scroll away, tell me, have you ever seen someone underestimated, only to rise higher than anyone expected? I'd love to read your thoughts below. And if stories of courage and redemption move you, make sure to subscribe. because more true tales like this are coming soon.